Hello everyone, and today I'm going to give you a video on the Insta360 Go 2. So a lot of you will be wanting to buy this because you want to use it for cycling. I'm in Bradford today and I am going to be cycling with my new Boardman bike, so this should be a perfect example. It's currently a heat wave in the UK, so we've got perfect conditions, and we'll see how it performs. So I'll really max out things like the battery life. I am currently using the built-in mic as well, so this whole vlog will be filmed on this camera, so you know every single shot is filmed with the Insta360 Go 2. I'll be using different features as well, like slow-mo. I'll be using pro mode, HDR mode, and see how it changes. So the Insta360 Go 2 has a remote, or let's say a case, that I can use to wirelessly control it. So I don't have to get my phone out and check the settings. I can control it from here. It takes around 2 to 3 seconds to pair. And of course, it's a charging case as well. So if it runs out of battery, I can top it up. Okay, so what I'm going to do next is shoot a time lapse. I think I'll shoot it for around 10 minutes and see how that affects the battery. Okay, so I'm now shooting in HDR mode, and it's shooting, I think, at 24 frames a second. I did have a look at the battery life, and it's at 69%. I've only recorded about 4 minutes of footage and a 10-minute time lapse. So the battery life is pretty weak if you're wanting to record for long periods of time. And that's something to factor in if you want to record all day. Of course, you do have the charger, you do have the charging case, but then you have to stop recording. So just for those people that are wondering, there is a wind reduction feature on the Insta360 Go 2, and it is turned on. Okay, so I'm about halfway to Leeds, and it's a little bit quieter here, as you can see. Really nice. So I'm going to shoot another time lapse, and this time I think I'm going to leave it on until the battery dies. So let's see how long it lasts. Okay, so I did a 20-minute time lapse, and I think the battery died on me. So I think that is really the max recording time in one charge. It's not bad, but you know, if you want to record for like half an hour straight, you're probably not going to be able to. So what I'm going to do now is test the slow-mo feature. I'm going to cycle through a flock of seagulls or birds. Let's give it a go. I've cycled over 24 miles, which I'm quite surprised by, but most of the trip was flat. So I shot some slow-mo, and the charging case is, it looks like 2/3 of it are used up. It's got about a third left. So I'm going to cycle back and basically try and record as much as possible to see how much footage I can get out of one charge from the charging case, and obviously the Insta360 Go 2. So I think I've now recorded around 10 minutes of footage if I include the time lapse sped up and stuff. So yeah, now let's head back and then see how much footage I can get.